Previously on Life is Strange.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Those guys need to get a room. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're alright, kid. Go on in.
Oh, it's Frank.
Frank Bowers?
Oh my god.
What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
Probably not even legit merch. He's just selling it.
Shit! No! Come on!
Oh, yeah. Sweet victory. That's like $200.
Hey, you don't know who I am, do you? You spilled my beer, bitch!
Hey, dickhead.
Oh god.
Rachel?
Yeah, because Rachel's there.
Frank! Not gonna happen. Calm down.
Was that really Rachel Amber? I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Oh. I do know that that's still there. In the
David's here
main
so
game.
early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms.
Yeah, I'm glad as a child, or as a younger adult even, I never saw anything like that. Okay, do I go straight to Mum, or do I go around and have a look at stuff? Look.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Oh.
Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole. Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Wow, just wow,
This
Chloe.
is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, do we just... I'll walk over here real quick.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh dear.
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Oh my god. Chloe made her mum an ashtray.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you. Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room.
Right, yeah.
Family pic used to hang here. I can't actually remember which one.
Oh,
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
it's like, yeah. I forget that they use words like mathlete.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
Yeah, I saw this in the first game.
And never looked back?
Oh dear. Yeah.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
At one point, it might have been.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Yeah. Because David's a vet. You know, a typical veteran type person, doesn't have a job. People are afraid to hire them.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Wow.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Well, let me guess, David likes them. The original game was set in 2013, wasn't it? And this is set in 2010? Did it say? Yeah, 2010. So this is a couple of years, well, 3 years, before Max returns.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Joyce Price, a.k.a. Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
I was gonna
It's
say.
no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
I've noticed, I feel like every voice I've heard so far has been a different voice actor. I could be mistaken, but it sounds like a different voice actor for Joyce as well as Frank. Sorry, I'll do better.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I won't bring those up just yet.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
She thinks we're joking. Drugs are lame.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Oh god.
An old-fashioned dickhole.
Old-fashioned dickhole. Right.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewall?
Aw.
Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
What is saying D gonna bring up? I can't tell the tone of these before I'm gonna...
Maybe David should start paying rent. He
I
spends the
assumed
night
that was-
often enough.
Yeah.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Horseshit.
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
I like Joyce. I don't want to fight with her. I'm totally gonna max this up, aren't I? I'm gonna become the nice, try to be friends with everyone max. I'm sorry I have to.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too. Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Oh dear. Oh. Slip mom money. Okay.
Welcome.
I'm assuming that something's gonna come up later and her having money or not, it would affect... That's weird. Was that a good idea? This isn't what Chloe Price would be like, though. She loves her mother, but I don't think she would do that. But this is a younger Chloe, so I don't know.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. They better get going.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. I think I looked at everything. Oh? Steph Gingrich. Who's that? I looked through here before, didn't I?
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
Hmm.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Nice. Oh, the front's half painted blue.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is
Okay.
this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
I also despise it when I say that you're like, yeah, I know what you mean. If they continue talking and continue explaining, that's very annoying.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Yeah, David's voice actor is
What's
different
David
as well.
doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
I see the conveniently placed boxes and lawnmower to stop me from going into the far side of the carriage.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox.
Oh
He used to
god.
get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Dad's old camera.
Aw.
Do they even make film for these anymore?
That's the camera that Max uses after hers breaks.
Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first.
Oh, is that the stereo that... Yeah, that's totally the stereo that Chloe uses a lot.
Should fill
in
this
the
with gasoline
main
just in
game.
case David's car ever catches on fire.
Wow, just wow.
Do these have chapters on hot wiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
I think this is the last thing. I looked at everything else. Take.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Oh my god. It's so weird being in Chloe's head. Normally we don't know what Chloe was actually thinking. I'm just gonna go straight for the socket wrench.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
He's a bit full on for a boyfriend of the mother, you know. They're not actually in a formal relationship yet. Okay, I have to be Chloe. No.
What the f-
How you do anything is how you do everything.
It's weird. His voice is weird comparatively.
Now I need a shower. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
Yeah. It's like
I've
a
already
case
got
of...
one, but thanks.
Once again, compensating for something? Oh, dear.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Ignore and endure is what I would normally do in my... That's what I would do. I have to.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Uh-oh.
Language?
Military language.
Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot.
Nice.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down.
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer
Ooh.
syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Thought I smelled crap.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
You... Your
Oh
mother...
my god.
You're breaking her heart.
Leave Mom out of this.
Leave Mom out of this. This is about you and me and you being an asshole.
I was in the army. You will respect me.
Oh god, oh god. You're not my father.
You're not my father. You're not even on the same
Oh
planet
god,
as my
that
father.
was not a win for me.
My job is to make sure you and your mother have a safe and peaceful home.
You have no job.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
If
Yikes.
you were a man,
Ouch.
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
don't know why I bother
Oh
trying.
my god, I feel really bad, but
Mission
it's,
accomplished.
it's the right thing. Oh, dear. I'm pretty sure if I had chosen something about enduring, it would have just done that for a little while, and then it would have made me choose that anyway.
Country music?
I was gonna say, yeah. Let's go back
I
in the
love
day.
this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my friend. What a beautiful day.
Yeah. Oh. Oops.
This
Oh,
isn't
God.
right.
Yeah. It's like the pictures, but they're warped.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
Oh god, what's gonna happen when she wakes up?
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Oh. Was that really how it happened? I didn't think that was how it happened. Unless it's just a merging of multiple events together. Because I thought it was just a straight up car accident. It wasn't a train collision car accident. But then there's a lot of train iconography throughout this game.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
This is weird. Thanks.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
Okay. Never mind then, I
I'll warn everything.
won't thank you next time then.
Hello, Black Hell.
That's the thing, I try to give people avenues to be better. If they're just gonna be like, if they're just gonna shit on my attempt to befriend or be nice, then you ain't getting another chance. This is weird. This is weird being in Blackwell as Chloe. Oh, it's Elliot.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Maybe? That sounds awful. Just, maybe?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
It's, like, painfully obvious that Elliot is interested.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Ah, I see. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's a little bit like low poly and weird, but that's all good. I like the idea.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
It will. It will suck. Oh. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks. OMW. Don't let people know you don't know what OMW means. Oh my word.
The future needs excellence.
On my way
The
is what it
future's
means.
an asshole.
Oh, it's Victoria.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
With that in mind.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so
Okay.
seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever.
She
But you
looks
know
so
all about
different.
that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Oh my god. My connection to the Steam is fine. Rachel Amber.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
We murdered a man? Tell what?
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
I was gonna say, is Victoria like a loser in this game? Sabotage your homework. Sure.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No
Chloe.
problem.
So, like, Victoria looks like a loser in this game. That's interesting. Is this...
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Nice.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
I actually don't know about that book. It's sad.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
She's weird. I'm suspicious of her because of how weird she is. Oh, it's Justin.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Once again, different voice actor. It's okay. It's okay. Crazy house party?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right.
Nice.
Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Crushing it with a C+.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet
yeah.
she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
This is her over here. Who's this? Is this Evan? It is.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
I didn't think Evan was like this in the previous game. I don't remember him ever being like this at all. Why are you doing this?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
I'm just gonna leave.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
No. anything to get out of anything to get out of class. That's a good way to spin it. Oh, I really don't care though. But both of these options are so Chloe, I think. Sure.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
I was gonna say. No.
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Ivanus and Ass Clown, or Smokeweed de Bear.
Happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
All of the names. Principal Dix, Big McHuge Balls, and Smokeweed to Bear.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
Oh dear. If it was not like this, or he didn't do anything like that in the previous game, it's weird. Steph and Mikey. These are characters I've not seen before.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
It's just D&D. I used to play.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
He is
Hey,
so awkward.
do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do people keep asking me about this? What's it to you, or... We're not friends. At least, as far as I know, we're not friends yet. We're not friends.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign,
That's
so it'll
accurate.
only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Do I join them? What's the value of joining them? Versus, oh sure.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
I'm totally an elf
Nice.
barbarian.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone,
I see.
you have fought your way through the raider camps,
Very
seeking their
imaginative.
warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Sup, dudes?
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Callamastia. Callamastia. Okay.
Callamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
So yeah, at the moment we're just like proving this guy, you know, going like, fuck you to this guy. According to my character sheet. Or, I once made a man kebab.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie.
Why am I
Where do you
making
wish
this
to
decision?
go?
Surely the leader of the group. Okay, just like, yeah, I'm gonna just leave the game. Prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Tempt with bread, pick the lock, or intimidate. Sure.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen
That's
up,
great.
you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Ah, nice.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Oh, he's actually backing
Time
me
to
up.
work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Oh god, dragons are pussies.
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies.
Oh, damn it.
That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe
That didn't
fire
work at
on
all.
sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall one is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
Okay. Could make you shorter?
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
Yay, that
No,
works.
no, please
Uh-oh.
don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
Okay.
I think he's close to breaking.
Taste my
I
axe.
twirl my axe around.
Did that work?
Badass style. Eat this, lizard.
How badass.
Really badass.
Oof, that was freaking close.
17.
That's
Nice.
pretty badass. The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Oh my god. Alright, training ground.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain.
Oh my
There's
god.
a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
the heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Knee slam? Fatal cleave. I don't know if it matters. Knee slam.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Okay. Fatal cleave.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a
We really didn't
roiling
need to do
pit
any of that.
acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Ah. You'll pay for this. Oh, I can't. It's we're having a good game.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Callamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Yeah, I'm all about proving people that I'm all about being the bigger person. So I usually try and go for those kind of things in these games. I'm not always like that in real life. In games, I always try and be the bigger person. Warlord's Tent.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except
What about
for,
acid?
you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Callamastia? What'll it be?
Alright, so once again, it's all up to me. Annihilation Strength. All of these mean the same thing, basically. Wrathful Rush.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
Okay. It's caught off guard. Annihilation Strike.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Oh my god.
Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Oh my god. This game is awesome.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I
I'll
told
protect
you
him.
this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my
don't-
fault. Sort of. What should I do?
I was gonna say, I don't think this game has any real effect on the story, but encourage Elamon, jump in front of Elamon, or dance. Jump in front of Elamon.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Callamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword. Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer.
I was gonna say, can I steal the bracer off him?
Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his head, swing for his arm. Yeah.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
We'll get a nat 20, won't we?
20!
Yeah.
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely.
I never
His
get good
bracer
rolls
of fire
when I play.
immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Oh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Callamastia is dead.
Yeah.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got
I had a
serious
feeling-
drawing skills.
I had a feeling that would happen, you know. It would just be one of those. We brought in the character for a moment just to have them fight alongside and then die really
Glad
quickly.
you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Those are the kind of people who I was friends with at school.
DVD, check. Next
Well, not
up,
quite.
chemistry class.
I was much more like the Chloe in
Joy.
this group, where I'm a nerd, but I'm like a specific kind of nerd. Can we go this
No,
way?
Chloe.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Class is back the other way.
I was gonna say, could we do anything this way? But no. I was a nerd, but I wasn't that kind of nerd. I never played D&D until I was much older. A lot of them were like me as well, which just nerds, but not like hardcore nerds.